Hello and welcome to the first edition of Coffee and Capital. I am Hal Carmine, President of Creative Wealth Management, and with us we have
Tristan Jacoby, Lead Financial Planner at Creative Wealth Management.
Today we're drinking Rise Up Coffee, a local favorite, a Maryland organic blend, and we will be discussing budgeting. Let's get started. So Tristan, why should people have a budget?
So there's three main reasons why anybody should have a budget. One, it makes you aware of where your expenses are going. Two, it gives you the ability to organize your spending. And three, it gives you control over your spending.
So who should have a budget?
Anybody with income or expenses should have a budget, but particularly retirees.
Why is it important for retirees to have a budget? Why them?
Retirees are usually pulling income from their assets, so we're going to want to have that monthly expenditure number really nailed down. This is going to help our assets last as long as possible, all the way through retirement, and to then potentially pass on to any beneficiaries.
Excellent. And the income producing years and saving years are over, so nailing down that budget seems all more important.
It's extremely important.
What's the biggest objection to creating a budget?
So the biggest objection I get all the time is it's too difficult and it's too time consuming to make and develop a budget, when in fact a simple, well-designed budget is easy to make and even easier to maintain.
I hear a lot too that if I do a budget, I'll lose all my freedom to spend or live and have to cut down a lot. Is that true?
No, the opposite's true. Once you have your monthly expenditures exactly pinpointed, you know exactly how much you have to spend and save. You have that control and that freedom to decide where your money's actually going.
What's the easiest way to get started on making a budget? What's the first step I should do?
The first step is to simply jot down your net monthly income and then jot down whatever those monthly expenses are. Keep it broad at first and then narrow it down. And then once we have those numbers set, then you can dive a little bit deeper into your budget and you have that freedom to kind of choose and control where your money's going.
How often should you monitor and review your budget?
When it comes to monitoring your budget, you should do that on a monthly basis, but a full comprehensive review of your budget should be done at least once a year.
Also on Coffee and Capital, we like to learn a little bit more about our team members. So Tristan, I hear you have an interesting hobby.
Yeah, about 4 to 5 nights a week, kickboxing and jiu-jitsu.
So is this like cardio kickboxing?
No, it's the real deal.
Excellent. How'd you get into that?
I have a bit of a karate background and needed something to keep the structure and a nightly challenge, and stumbled upon a great gym that's local, and the rest is history.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining us for the first edition of Coffee and Capital. We look forward to seeing you next time.